Hello everyone, I'm Joe Shear from Northeastern Fireplace and Design, Selkirk, New York. I'm here to talk today about lighting your pilot on your gas fireplace or gas insert. We get quite a few calls this time of year around the fall when people want to reignite and enjoy their fireplace. There are several different types of units out there. I'm going to talk about this type of millivolt unit, which is still very pronounced, and it's out in the field quite often. So first thing you need to do is get to your controls, and your controls are usually down on the bottom here, and sometimes they're on the side. You'll notice a few controls here. This control adjusts the height of the flame once you has gotten it lit, and this position here shows that either the unit is off or on pilot or to on. And here's the ignition switch, similar to a barbecue lighter. We're going to actually use this in just a moment to light the unit. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that your gas or propane is on, that's coming to the unit. Downstairs in your basement or somewhere near here, sometimes you'll find a red valve that makes sure that the gas is actually open. And occasionally it can be under here on different types of units. So now we're gonna get this lit. So inside of the fireplace there's a little igniter that comes up, and when we use this here it actually sparks to light it. But first we have to get gas into the unit. So first thing, as I said, is to make sure that if you have any type of gas valve in the basement, you'll see it's red, you're going to turn that to on. So now we're going to get ready to light the pilot, and then we'll be able to light the unit. So again here there's these three positions. Right now it's on off. We are going to turn this arrow here to pilot. Now what we're going to do is, once we push this in, this allows gas to come into the unit. We're going to hold that in for about 15-20 seconds. And then we're going to use the igniter, which is kind of like off your old barbecue, and we will use this. So now I'm going to do this. So now the flame is turned on in the back. You can see it. Very important. When that flame lights, you have to continue to hold this pilot in. This is the most important part. If you don't continue to hold this in and you let that pilot switch out, it will shut off. So this needs to be held in for about 30 to 45 seconds so that it can heat up the thermocouple thermopile inside the unit here. So now I'm going to let off the pilot. It has stayed lit. So now you're saying, well, I got this turned up and down, why isn't the flame up? You have to now turn from pilot, this switch here, down to on. Once you do that, give it a few seconds and the unit will light. And make sure that your switch is on over here. So now we have successfully lit a gas fireplace or a gas insert. Some of you may have a switch on the side and some of you may have a remote. Now we can turn it off, turn it back on. That should be good.